stream, and then we are going to go ahead and get right into it because, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the setup that we're running. We're running the dual fan for left spin, and we're running rubber flat on Lightning L-Drago. I have it in this mode because this seems to be, at least in my personal opinion, this kind of seems to be the best setup for it. So we actually have a handful. Where did my CS go? Because technically speaking, one of these needs definitely. Here it is. Okay, yeah, you definitely need CS. Oh, okay, cool. We have somebody in the chat. All right. So my notifications went out. Everything is working. That is awesome. That's what I like to see. Let's make sure, though, that the orientation is correct. And then once we make sure that the orientation is correct, we will go ahead and get into the battles. I'm checking it now. For sake of Metal Test, let me check my audio. Yeah. Okay. Audio works. Loud and clear. Hey, what up? Awesome. Good to know that it's loud and clear. So we've got a few meta combos I wanted to just test this against. And then we're also going to do some for fun battles. Because these guys already know. For those of you who don't know, I like running this. This is on 125 and R2F Galaxy Pegasus. I will be testing that just because, look, it can knock out plenty of things. It can knock out Hades Kerbix, which is why I'm actually going to be putting Kerbix against it as well. And then we're going to be trying to figure out if we can beat what I think is one of the best Tornado Stamina Stally boys to troll defense bays and even some attack bays, to be honest, which is Thermal Capricorn. So we have a bit of a lineup, and then we have just a handful of other bays. By the way, this bad boy came in the mail. Thought I'd show it off. So I have another string launcher now for L-Drago again. So I don't just have to rely on this. So yeah, we finally have both a right and left spin launcher, and I am so I'm so excited, guys, because I've missed having one. Let me get some music playing so that way you guys aren't just infinitely bored listening to my voice. And then we'll go ahead. Which one should we start with? You know what? I kind of want to start with Hades Kerbix. Well, no. We'll start off with meta. We'll start off with meta, guys. We're actually gonna start off with Flame Bixis. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and play some music for the background. There we go. Music should be playing. We're gonna start off with Flame Bixis. Let's put it on the launcher. We're just gonna use Bomberman music because it's my personal favorite. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's actually. You know what? I will say I don't. Let me actually see if that's strong. It's not as strong as Winder, and I'm gonna be honest. Well, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't actually. Should it matter? Yeah, I'm gonna use the Winder instead. Now that I think about it, because it just doesn't feel as strong. Okay, so we're gonna give L-Drago a bit of an advantage because L-Drago, and this is 230 CS Flame Bixis. It is actually good. You know, it would be nice. Reproduction plastic. Thank you. I've been saying it would be nice if they would just reproduce some of the plastic gen. I think that would be really awesome, and it would help a lot of people afford to get into burst and plastic gen. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. The OG plastic gen has had like Beyblade X reproductions and burst, sure. But one of the things I've noticed is that both burst really hasn't had too much. Yeah, I think we lose here because it's going to be difficult to knock out. Burst had some like repros, but they weren't as good in my opinion. They weren't like competitively viable. It's kind of the same thing that happened with X. So I think it would actually be really, really cool to see. By the way, that's 1 point for Flame Bixis. Granted, you know, Flame Vixus, this is one of the best combos. Oh, wait. Oh, he's tornado stalling. No. Galactic Base, my boy. Yo, you're here. I was going to do, we have 3D printing, but it's not, you'd still, yeah, you know, the problem is literally weight disc. Do you know, I was looking at trying to like buy a few older plastic gen bays, and you just, he said I just woke up. Yeah. So that means that you missed the controversy of, in my local scene, Aero Pegasus getting banned and people being salty about it on the channel, which is ironic to me because Baymax, I even posted a link in the description, by the way. Yeah, I posted a link in the description to Baymax video where he wins with it and on level, not even its best. Ooh. Oh, come on, no. Maybe it's just because I'm unfocused. I will say, I'm trying to get a knockout here on Flame Vixus. I'm going to be real. I don't think that 230 CS Flame Vixus, this was on my winning team, and I used the clear CS for the extra. No, come on. That was a great. Oh, come on. You can do it, L-Drago. Yeah, I think L-Drago, I'm not going to lie, is a little bit mid. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, plastic gen bays. I would like to see a new era of plastic gen bays, though. And even some of the burst bays kind of brought in. I wanted to get my hands on a Dragoon Storm from the old days. It was the first bay I ever played with, and it was a gift from my cousin. Oh, man, dude. That would be... You know what would be kind of nice, too? Is if they did, like, all of the Blade Breakers bays. I think that would be really cool. Okay, so I think it's safe to assume, right, guys? L-Drago just can't hit this thing. It's too high up. One of the best combos in Limited. So we're just going to go ahead and, yeah, 230. Facts, thank you. I keep saying it, 230. With all this, so people are like, oh, but it's light. Jeremy, you're here too. Yo! He ultimately got me back into Beyblade just in time for X's international loss. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I love, like, hearing stories of families, like, playing Beyblade. Yeah, Galactic, he's here. Yeah, 230 just takes hits so well, and it's so much plastic. Like, it kind of adds some weight, so it's like, it's really hard to knock out. I love this. I love Flame Vixus. It's one of my all-time favorites. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take it off of CS, and we're going to put it on its original wide defense, and see if L-Drago can even touch it. Because wide defense is actually used for stamina, ironically enough. I know that might not make sense to people who are not, like, into Metal Fight, but wide defense and defense are actually two of the best stamina bits. They were meant to be defense. They were never actually meant to be, they were never meant to be, actual, oh, did I miss, oh, no, it's okay, right. Oh, so, okay, so it's just the CS, okay. So it got a knockout, so it can knock it out. L-Drago Lightning can knock it out. That's actually kind of, that was a little bit weird, because like CS, it could not touch it. So CS was CSing. All right, now I want to go for one of my favorite bays, which is Spiral on R2F105 Pegasus. I think Spiral's a little heavier, so I'm going to go ahead and just like launch that first. Oh, yo! He hit him, and then he was like, all right, you know what? Spiral, a.k.a. Screw, Pegasus is doing good. Lightning is going to do good. Facts. So, you know, I will say I do think it's mid. I hold by my initial impressions. But it is really good at the attack versus attack matchup. So I've noticed it's pretty decent. Do I think I'm going to lose because I'm going to use it in Metal Fight tourneys? Absolutely. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, and mind you, I have the dual fan left spin, right? You know, L-Drago Destructor. Oh God, my spin track. So it does have a tiny bit more weight. I think with a metal face bolt it would do better, but in my local scene we don't run metal face bolts. So okay, this is a little bit better. Nope, never mind. I spoke too soon. I love how I'm like, it's good in attack versus attack. Oh, well. It's okay. How well does Rubber Flat Flower? Not super well, to be honest. You can get a ridge stall on like a flower pattern, as you could see, but it does go away and want a tornado stall. It does go away and then want to tornado stall, which I think is just because this is so light. You know what I mean? Like it just like. Oh my God! Yo! Hello? Come on, L-Drago. Oh. Okay, we're gonna keep going until it gets a win. Softer launch. I am actually kind of softer launch. You know what? You're right. Let me actually try it on a slightly softer launch and see if I can maybe get. Oh, it's stuck. Oh no. Oh my God! Lightning L-Drago decided to get stuck. There we go. Okay. I need to relaunch this then. Oh my God, dog hair. Dog hair in the stadium. Sorry, I have 5 cats and a dog. It is what it is. It's gonna get in the stadium. He likes looking at my Beyblades and like, wow, and on live stream. Swear I'm good at Beyblades. I'm also trying to look at the chat. Oh, I missed. Every time I get on live stream. There we go. We're gonna give it Yeah, I do not like this launcher. We're just gonna screw that. We're just gonna go here. Oh my God. All of a sudden I suck. Where was it? Yeah, first it was Excalibur from Burst was just absolutely amazing. What does my sister want? You know what? I don't care. Whatever you want, sis. You'll be fine. You'll live, sis. You don't need me. You're a grown adult. She probably saw like I went live or something, and now she's like, oh yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, cool. I don't want to. There we go. Let's get a little bit softer this time, but it seemed to flower a little. Oh, that just wasted stamina. No, that just wasted stamina. That seems to be the biggest thing. It's kind of hard to soft launch it because then it doesn't really seem to work right. It doesn't get any KOs. So it can't be too powerful. It can't be to be fair though, this launcher was made for this L-Drago. I don't know how good this L-Drago is. This is the pre-hybrid L-Drago. And this is official to Kiritoma. That felt weird. Oh. Okay, so it's a Tornado Stolly boy. Yeah, this is the pre-hybrid L-Drago that came in the mail. I think it's going to be collection only because it's really pretty and I don't want to use it and get it all messed up. And it's not pretty good from what I've heard. So I just want it to knock out Spiral Pegasus. It has done it before. We're going to give myself a ridge there. Hello? Why are all my bays sticking? Oh my goodness. I think I'm putting them on too hard. I'm like jamming. What is going on here? There we go. Okay, we got a nice flower pattern, a little bit softer. There we go. So that is about I think that's about as hard as you can launch it then. It definitely can knock it out. I think it's just a matter of getting the right like strength on the rip. So cool, good to know. Because it did knock it out. We all saw that, right? It happened on live stream, so nobody can deny it. Let's see. Oh, by the way, yeah, as I was saying earlier, the Aero Pegasus got banned in my local scene, and I made a video on it. And people were like, "Oh, you're salty, whatever." And I posted in the description, by the way, Baymack's video on it being pay to win and how he won a tournament with it. Which, by the way, Baymack is awesome. And if you're, oh, dude, I thought it was gonna. Oh, I was hoping for spin steal. Oh, you know what, dude? It's okay. Okay, so we can say safely that these two beat it. But I want to try this bad boy out, which is Thermal Capricorn. I use the Gemio Slayer not only because it matches, but because I prefer to just have the weight out there and have some recoil here for the kind of anti-attack, hopefully knock them out too when they knock out, and then it's very low. And I'm using metal flat because this is my favorite bit. So this is usually just a tornado staller, and also a lot of the things that would use like rubber ball, rubber spike, right? This has way more stamina. I'm just being honest. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it up against the L-Drago. It's a bit trolly, but at the same time, like whatever. Metal flat, in my opinion, is the best daggone bit to have ever been made in Metal Fight. Just all right. We got initial. Oh my God. Ooh. But see, it's so. Oh, hello. Yeah, even it's struggling to make it tilt. I don't think it's gonna be. I wonder if I could spin steel against this. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know that it's gonna be able to spin steel. I don't know that it's gonna be able to spin steel. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like it can. Not on the rubber. Maybe on. You know what I want to kind of test out? I wonder if hold on, I have it here somewhere. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Evil Befall. I'm gonna go ahead and put Eternal Wide Defense on L-Drago. Actually, you know what I just thought about? Turns out a Metallica put together. I just spilled my drink all over my shirt. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, you know what I think? I wonder if I put this spin track. Well, it's a little bit higher though, but it is more weight. You know what I've realized? It is more weight. So maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's exactly what L-Drago needs. I think L-Drago is a weight issue. So I definitely wanna try out putting a heavier spin track. Let me make sure that this lines up pretty good. Okay, so we've got it like lining up, right? And I dropped the baseball. I suck. It's still spinning, by the way. Sorry, in the middle of Taco Bell. My boy, you're good. So now I'm going to put rubber flat on this, and hopefully we get a better result with some extra plastic. I think that's the key here. I think it's because I like some light recoily attackers, but I don't think that L-Drago is designed to be that. It actually feels pretty solid. So I'm thinking, and this kind of color matches. Guys, I kind of like this. All right, let's go ahead and try it out. And we may have to actually go back and, oh, it does feel a little heftier, but it is higher up. That's the only thing. So let's see. Yeah, it is higher up for sure. Oh, ooh. Well, I feel like it's getting more movement. Yo, you know what's crazy, Jeremy, is what was it? Troy posted in your Discord that he had gotten Taco. No, see, but it's tilting too much. So maybe I don't have H with me. Dang, I need a heavier spin track, but one that's low down. Yeah, we need one that's low down because this is too high up. That's the problem. You know what we will try it with, though? We will try to spin steel. We're going to put it on the Eternal Wide Defense from Evil Befall. We're going to put it on there, and I'm going to see if it can destabilize and spin steel an opponent. So now we have Eternal Wide Defense on it, and we're going to go ahead and see how it performs, behaves, whichever. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get it. So the Tornado Staller will come down eventually. Let's see how good the stamina is, though. Because Eternal Wide Defense has a freeze. Oh, we're coming down. I'm coming down. It's Five-Finger Death Punch. It's Five-Finger Death Punch. Come on, make contact. Do the thing. Now, Thermal definitely has more natural stamina, but let me tell you the thinking behind this. Being a little higher up, it might be dangerous, but I'm thinking maybe because left spin versus right, maybe it... Ooh. No. Okay, so the sharp point actually is... But look at that life after... Oh, no, wait, it's spin stealing! Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, guys. FFDP. Yo, you know what's crazy? Is I think we need to put this now up against Spiral Pegasus again. Let's see. With more weight, it'll... Oh. Oh, never mind. What was I thinking? Okay, what should I do? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll go back to regular, just rubber flat, and where is it? The dual fan. Spiral is just facts, dude. And you know what's funny is when Galactic told me, he's like, yeah, dude, you could put Spiral on Pegasus since Storm is anemic. He's like, there's a lot of people that do that. It's a really. I was like, word. I was like, let me go ahead and try that out. And then I ordered Spiral Capricorn. And then Jeremy, I remember, was like, "Oh yeah, just put metal flat on it. That comes with Capricorn." He's like, "It's one of the best parts." And then I tried it, and I was like, this should not be allowed. This should not be allowed." I will say it can most certainly beat on metal flat any tornado staller. L-Drago is good against the attack tornado stallers, so like whole flats, etc. You know what? Let's switch up into Hades Kerbix. Because I feel like Hades Kerbix is just, especially with DS. T-Flame, what's up? Spiral is one of the best stock attack types. I actually told, what was his name? My buddy Mike. His brother, I cannot remember his brother's name. It's fine. It's a half brother. You know those don't count. So I'm just kidding, Mike. If you see this, you know I love you. Mike knows I'm joking. Mike knows me. Oh God. Oh, so you just hit Kerbix. Okay. It's on site then. Oh my God. Okay. Whoa, wait, what? Yo. Bro, what is this hate? Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, y'all, I wonder if we can knock out Hades Kerbix with this. Because it got it. I'm about to hard rip and then launch into a pocket. If I launch into the pocket, all of you need to roast me. All of you need to roast me. Oh my God! Bro, it's on site. But yeah, we already got repro the market fight bays. Yeah, we do wrecked. That's what I'm saying. We need an original plastic gen reproduction. If we could find a way to like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Look at this. Hold on, we're gonna do that again. So against. Okay, let me actually see something now. We're gonna put it back up against Spiral and see if it's just the rubber that keeps it from the upper on L-Drago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, all right. So I was wrong. We need full power hits. That's the key. We need to rip harder than God. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to one of my favorites. It's Galaxy is not the best, so I run 125. So I run the clear because sometimes for an attacker for recoil, you don't really want the color variants. You don't always want a ton of weight, but we can engage our lateral smash. We can engage a bit of upper if we tilt, and then rubber will correct, and we get access to down smash. So this is just a fun combo that I really like. So I kind of want to just see how it does against, you know, we're just going to go ahead and see how it does against Galaxy Pegasus. It doesn't seem like Galaxy Pegasus is going to affect it at all. Have you tried Lightning on whole flat much? I have. It came on whole flat. I immediately put it on rubber. Should I, you guys let me know. Should I put it on the whole flat? Because not bad. Might be better for harder launch. You know what? Shoot, you're right. I forgot whole flat was a tornado staller, and the reason why I forgot that is actually because when I discovered I like it on whole flat metal. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, dude. Metal flat is so good. So let me actually see if maybe Lightning L-Drago on its stock combo basically is the key to winning every single matchup. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get back Spiral Pegasus. And we're going to give it a nice hard flat rip. Let it tornado stall. I was trying to ridge stall to see. Oh my God. Oh, he's got his back up against the rocks. Oh, wait. Yo, did you see that? It just reverse dash and we're not even an X. Oh my God. Yo, this is so different. It's so different on whole flat. Yo, dude, seriously, this feels so different. Why does it feel so different? And it looks like it has way more stamina. You know what's funny is I actually think Metal Fight is a little bit better than X. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. A whole new world. Okay, let's go back up against Hades Kerbix and see what we could do at whole flat. I think there's some matchups it's definitely going to lose, but I do think... I wonder if I can get a flower pattern on L-Drago with this... Oh, I could! Oh my god, it did! Oh, you don't have rubber, though, so you're not going to be able to... You're not going to be able to absorb hits. So I have to be aware of that. So maybe flower patterning with it is not the best idea. Okay, let's go ahead and just tornado stall then. Oh, I launched that way wrong. It doesn't matter though, L-Drago doesn't care. See, and I agree. So the weird thing about Lightning L-Drago is it's mid until its upper kicks in. Everybody's a thug and a gangster till L-Drago's upper kicks in. Once L-Drago's upper kicks in, to be fair, this is banned and limited, but I use this to test as a benchmark whether or not an attack type can actually function as an attack type, because this is one of the heaviest, baddest things. All right, we're going to go whole flat again against Lacerda and see how this does against, again, metal flat. I'm thinking, hold on, let's go ahead. Maybe they were right initially. Wait, what? Whole flat just lets it KO. What kind of sorcery is this? Where like whole flat is better than rubber? Hello? I wonder if it's because, and I softer launched it this time. Oh. Well, okay, you know what though? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I actually think whole flat is kind of good. I actually think whole flat is actually pretty good for this L-Drago. And I like that this L-Drago is gold, so I can keep touching it up with gold paint, metallic gold paint. So I'm definitely buying another one of these. I don't care what no one says. L-Drago for the win. I like Lightning L-Drago. Oh my god, bro. Did you feel that? Did you guys hear that? Bro. Lightning L-Drago, my god, calm down, bro. All right, so now let's go ahead and put it up against Galaxy again. Let's see. You know what? No. Whole flat has less defense and sometimes recoil. Yeah, I like it because I will say I feel like the hits when it starts going around and it finally like starts building momentum feel like they have some more impact, but it definitely doesn't seem to. We give it a little slide launch, get it to tornado stall. We missed a slide to kind of knock it out and snipe a bit, but we do get the tornado stall. I'm really surprised you didn't put the fiery stickers. I have them, but this one, my collection one, I'm gonna put the stickers on. This one is gonna be for tournaments, so I'm gonna be definitely bringing this because I like this. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I just like the Lightning L-Drago. Now, is it, oh, that's right, I took apart my Destructor. Like, is it as good as Destructor? No, not in my opinion. And is it as good? I will say, like, because I use Galaxy on whole flat, as a matter of fact. I like Galaxy on whole flat. Scrapes a lot, I don't care. You can always put a higher spin track. Oh. Wait. Yo. Hello? And this has more stamina than CS. So, because it's wide defense. Oh, that's... Okay. What do I want to put it up against now? You know what? Let's go. That's what I'm saying. I'm a little bit shocked. All right, we're gonna throw together. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so that's one. We're gonna go with the Lacerda, my Vulcan Lacerda set, guys. We're gonna throw Vulcan Lacerda on the rubber flat and the original 105 spin track. Give me 1 second to make it, guys, because Metal Fight is not as fast to make as X. Still a little bit of a better generation, in my opinion. Just way cooler parts. But with that being said, all right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and close this up here. Especially as a baby in Metal Fight, like making this was just a lot of fun. And then it's super recoily, so I think, and it tends to pick up KOs. So Thermal Lacerda, you can use 100, 105, 85, whichever you want. The idea is it's a low down, recoily attacker, right? So we are going to go ahead and actually, this combo performs better on a Ripcord Winder Launcher. So let's go ahead and launch that, let it get installed. Oh! There it is. You actually just did a perfect hit. I know. I know. Well, I mean, and I'm not like super trying to go hard. Yeah, I don't think we'll see a tool for Beyblade X. I'm gonna be real. Like I did, to be fair, I did finally win a Metal Fight tournament. So like it felt really good. Again, my winning deck was quite literally, these are the bays that I like used to win. I had 2 attack types. This is dual fam 105. This is I think regular. This is either 105 or 100. I think this is regular 105. And then rubber flat and R2F. I use this R2F over the where's my newer one? Hold on. Bro, where is it? I should have brought all my parts. I need to start bringing all my parts. I really, really do. But anyways, Vulcan, yeah, dude, Vulcan hits hard. So I like this rubber 2 flat because it's somewhat defensive. It almost acts like rubber ball. And then you can still, though, get like a pretty solid, like, you know, you can get some pretty solid flower patterning from it, even though it's a little bit worn down, right? So you can still get some pretty good flower patterning from it. So, and even if you know, you wanted to kind of stall on the line instead of ridge stalling so you don't hit to waste any stamina, you can. Even though it's very worn, it still grabs just enough because it's not rubber. Hold on, let me focus. It does still have a bit of an edge. So like, it does have a tendency to jump up. So if they're tornado stalling, they will hit you. So like, it's not the biggest deal though, because honestly, Spiral is just so good. It's so good. All right, let's get back to the L-Drago. Okay, we're going to go back with Thermal Lacerda now. Okay. What we are going to do is we're going to give it the hardest rip we possibly can. And then we're going to give this the hardest rip we possibly can. Ooh. Oh my god. L-Drago. L-Drago, behave. Oh my god, dude. Yo, L-Drago is awesome. I love this thing. I like versus rubber flat, the rubber flat tip. Okay. I kind of like whole flat. Yeah, exactly. Bang, bang. Okay. Okay. And it's still going. It's still going. I'm not touching it. Let's see. Let's see how long it spins for. Whole flat has so much stamina. I don't know why people don't like whole flat. I don't. Let me see if on, let me see. I don't know if I already checked it's to see if it's, nope, that was a bit of a, it's too low, I feel like, to really try to flower pattern on this whole flat. Not even gonna lie. I do think it is, let's try it. Nope, it's just gonna scrape. Yeah, it's just gonna scrape. It's going to scrape too much, so definitely just tornado stalling. Definitely just tornado stalling. We're just going to stick to that. That's what we're going to do. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello! I like it. You know what we need to do, though, right? We need to go tornado stall for tornado stall. We can't not go tornado stall for tornado stall. Okay. I kind of just want to see what, because I like running dual fan 105 on metal flat, because metal flat is just disgusting, bro, just disgusting. And I'm still working on getting metal flat. I'll show you guys, like, to flower pattern. You can do it. It's just very difficult. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's very difficult. It just wants a tornado stall. You can get a little bit of one, but it's pretty difficult for me. I think it's because of the lower traction point. So we're gonna go ahead and tornado stall. Oh my god, I don't have the Beyblade on. Oh my god, the anxiety. Ah! Oh my god. That was just instant contact. I did not expect that. Okay. You know what? I mean, it's 4Ds, but it is one of my favorite bays. I never cared for visual enter to building combos. I use whatever works. I will usually use whatever works as well. But I do like it when they match. I think it looks cool, especially with the plethora of parts. We're gonna put on beat links, guys. Don't judge me. We're putting it up against 4D. But to be honest, like, I don't think it really. Oh. Whole flat was popular until metal flat was released, and technically whole flat was just considered a budget metal. I feel like it really is. I don't know, dude. I like whole flat. If somebody disagrees, it's fine. As long as we can all agree that Aero Pegasus needs to be banned, because 75% usage in the Asia Championship was disgusting. Yeah, see, okay, 4D is a little bit too heavy. 4D, I'm excited for Wave 4. I am very excited for Wave 4. I'm hoping we get Weiss Tiger. You guys know I've been calling for a recolor of Weiss Tiger, and they will not do it, and it's one of my favorite bays, and I'm kind of upset about it because I want new colors of Weiss Tiger. Let me see if I can find it here on my laptop. I think I have it saved here. And I'll show it on the screen if I do. I'm going to go into pictures. Hold on. Because I don't know if it was Code Green Bays or not. Somebody made... Okay, so let me explain. I was like surfing the internet for any information on alt color. We're actually going to see Very Aries now. You know what? Very Aries Tornado Stall. Hello? Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I've used it before. Okay, so let me just put it this way. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give. What if? I have no idea why there was never. Thank you. For real, Tusk Mammoth needs like more love, dude. I love it. It was on my dinos deck, even though I know it's not a dinosaur and it's a mammal. Bro, people on the internet are weird when they like spouse off with like their opinions. Like, I care, dude. Whatever. I still got third with my dino deck. So this is going to be it. We're going to use Fan 105 or Metal Flat. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. And so Pegasus now had a 4D upgrade, even though it already did. I mean, it technically, you know, Big Bang exists. We're going to go Very Aries versus like the Ultra. I am afraid. These are... Oh my God. Oh God, and Very Aries is one of the best attackers. Oh, yeah, no. I was waiting for it to go flying. It went all the way out. Galactic Bays. Hasbro! Let's blame Hasbro in the chat. Let's blame Hasbro in the chat. I agree. God, dude, Very Aries is so good. It's such a fun tornado staller, too, because nobody ever uses it. But, like, it's just one of those things where, like, it just goes around and around and around and around. And that wasn't, like, the hardest rip. Let's see if after a little... Oh, no, dude. They're dragging their feet through the... Yeah, they really are. And I'm actually disappointed about it. I've talked... Which Discord was I in that I talked about it? I was like, I feel like they're not pressuring like Walmart or Target or any of these other major retailers to just release the stuff. It's more of a store thing where they're trying to, yeah. But here's my problem, because those stores realistically can and I understand where they're coming from, but there's like liquidation, short sales, etc. There's all sorts of ways to just get rid of, knock price off. Like, and I get, hey, you're taking a bit of a loss, but it is what it is. Like, I don't like I feel like we have waited long enough. You know what I mean? Like, why should we wait more? Like, we went through all of the burst generation. For anybody who's like, oh, but it's like, no, dude, we went through all of the burst generation, right? And suffered. Well, that was a terrible launch. Oh, it doesn't matter. L-Drago doesn't care. So it's kind of frustrating for me personally. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab Storm on this, like, because this was my mid-fake Storm rubber flat, which is worn, and I've had to like use paper and super glue to hold it together. It's just like with all the patience, right, that we as the fan base had with Burst, where they chopped Burst down to a million pieces and made it just the most basic. All the bays are plastic. There's no metal. Like, they kind of owe the fan base, and I appreciate them doing one-to-one rips. Yeah, but I'm hoping to snag Arrow Wizard. Oh, dude, Wizard Arrow is so good. I love Wizard Arrow. I really do. The tournament I went to today, I was like, I'm bringing Wizard Arrow. All right, so we're gonna have my red Storm Pegasus on rubber 2 flat, because that rubber flat is clapped. Hasbro marketing is horrendous. Yes, thank you. I said that. I was like, yo, I feel like we are doing more for Hasbro to sell their wave releases bays on YouTube and as content creators and come, you know what I mean, and spark interest than Hasbro. And that's kind of stupid, because as somebody who is a business owner, I have a business, like, don't you want to make money? Don't you want to make money? All right, I think this is where Storm Pegasus goes to die. Oh my god. Oh. Storm Pegasus is still the GOAT. 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 Oh, I love you, Storm Pegasus. I love you. You know what? Let's put Storm Pegasus against Hades Kerbex, because people would be like, but that's old L-Drago. Whatever, dude. You're just violently launching Storm Pegasus now. There's Norm. I've seen BBX on, yeah, on creative, but heavily. Yeah, no. So relying a little bit on content creators to like spread your message, I think is fine, right? But like when T-Flame has single-handedly with X and getting into X probably done more for marketing, right? Beyblade X and their cool parts and unique combos and stuff, and inspiring people to buy and come up with stuff, than Hasbro themselves. Like, they're not even handling the Hasbro tournament scene very well. GameStop was okay. My experience, the judges were fair. They were better than the WBO. BBL, Beyblade Organization. This should be a thing. But it was very, I don't know, dude. Like, the whole vibe, like, it was cool that Hasbro would provide bays if, yeah, I don't think it's going to knock out Hades Kerbex. It's the same problem I had with and how they handled Hot Wheels Unleashed. So I can't actually speak on Hot Wheels just because I don't. I used to like collect them as a kid, but not for like value or anything. Yeah, there's like no marketing in the US, and it's kind of stupid. There's no marketing anywhere. My friends in the UK say that marketing is very like basic. Oh, come on, knock it out. Oh my god. Come on. Storm, you are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Come on, you are the Storm that is approaching. Went full edgelord there. There we go. Come on, Storm. Okay, yeah, no, Storm's not feeling Hades Kerbex today. Okay, that's okay, buddy. You did your best. You know what? We're just gonna put it on the clapped out. Do you guys want to see the problem I have with the mid-fake Storm Pegasus I got here? And it's literally just like, I can't even take this apart. I had to support the rubber, which has worn down and also fallen out from abuse. I had to put paper in there, use the old aquarium trick of paper with super glue to hold this all together so I have a functional 105 rubber flat still. Is it time to just get a new Pegasus? Is it time to just get a new Storm Pegasus combo? Like order a new one? I feel like it is. Because I feel like once you have to get... Yeah, no, it is pretty funny. It's literally super glue and paper that's holding my Beyblade together. It's literally held together by super glue and paper. And like the guys were like, oh, why don't you use that? I'm like, nah, I'm like, because technically it adds weight. The super glue and paper adds weight. I was like, it adds weight. With my Storm Pegasus, it's a distinct advantage. It adds a fraction of an ounce. How could I? Oh. Oh my god. Yo. That was aggressive. I was more of a Hot Wheels kid growing up. Beyblade is still fire. Beyblade is still Kino, but Beyblade will die here in the West if, like the Aero Pegasus problem, which again, as I pointed out in my previous video, and some idiots called me salty, even though I posted a link in the description of that video, going to Baymax video where he won a WBO tournament. And he used it on level, which is not even its best combo. Today at the tournament, dude, to get 12th, I did pretty good, but I'm pretty sure my biggest issue was the fact that people were bringing Aero Pegasus on 7 or 560 and low flat and ripping it hard on winder and then switching over to string for their Silver Wolf. And so it was like, it's like, cool, you topped, but you have a $300 Beyblade that none of us have access to. So it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you won because of a win button, and it is very oppressive. And again, you can, oh my god. Oh, why is this the most, why is the anime battle, Pegasus versus L-Drago, the most interesting battle? I don't understand. Is it the rivalry? See, I can understand against Damien's Hades Kerbix because, you know, that, I'm pretty sure that's a battle that happened, wasn't it? L-Drago versus Kerbix? I remember that one happening in the anime. Yeah. Pegasus, I'm sorry. He can spin. It's okay, Pegasus. We're gonna look, Pegasus. We're gonna have a round 2, okay? We're gonna have a round 2. You still have a chance to win this, okay? You still have a chance to win this. Come on. Oh, you see, Pegasus? I believe in you. I believe in miracles. Bays, when I was young, I would... Yeah, facts. I had Beyblades. I didn't have a lot of them, but I had the Blade Breakers Bays. And then this really weird from the OG Plastic Gen. Do you remember this one that has like a little spring or whatever that makes it jump on the... I don't know if you guys remember that one. I don't know if y'all remember that one. That one was kind of obscure. And I remember not a lot of people had it, but I was like, it's cool, I want to have it. And so it wasn't great, but I loved it. So, ooh, my brother. This is like berserk levels of vibe. Oh, yo, dude, he had Pegasus on the rocks. Bro, dude, is Pegasus about to win? Hello? That was a little bit bizarre because I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I did not actually think that was gonna happen. If it weren't for the fact, you know something, guys, if it weren't for the fact that I'm trying to keep this for collection, because this is like mint to Karatomi, just like real, 100%. I'm not, although this is not whole flat, this is an actual flat, regular flat bit. So it's technically not whole flat, but I want to keep it for collection because I'm just like, no, this is a piece of history from the earliest days of Metal Fight. Oh, bro, I felt that. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like it shoved it in. It was like no, and then it was like it just yeeted it out of the stadium. You know what I wonder? Can Storm Pegasus? I sound like Geoverse. Can Storm Pegasus take on the Beat Lynx? I kind of want to see this. I gotta see this. I have to see this. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. So Storm's thing is that if you rip it really hard, so here's the thing about physics, like it's true, right? If you double the mass, smack, right? So if you double an object's mass, you double its impact force, right? But if you double the velocity, you quadruple impact force. So you gotta rip hard with Storm Pegasus, and you really gotta get that flower pattern to get that kind of initial hit to like. Not that it matters, because it's not taking on Beatlings, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I swear Beatlings feels heavier even than Hades Kerbix. But yeah, no, like it's one of those things where it just has a bit. I think part of it too is that this rubber flat is so worn. I learned Beyblade Metal Fight on this Beyblade. So it's like, I don't know that it. Where's Capricorn actually? You know what I want to try out? Because this is wide flat from Omega Dragonis, and it's super low. I wonder what like Spiral though, because Spiral has decent clearance. It'll scrape, but hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna go Spiral Capricorn, and we're gonna add some top weight. So hopefully, I'm hoping that as it spins, it'll distribute that weight to the outside, help keep it stand up. We're gonna try this wide flat on it. I don't know if it's gonna be able to take out Kerbix. I'm not making any promises, okay? I don't want anyone to be like, you said it was. But Spiral Capricorn is one of my favorite combos, my favorite stock combos. So we're gonna see if wide flat, because I've not tested the part much. And I'm thinking maybe, oh my God. Yo, look at the tornado. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Oh, it is just tornado stalling. So I have a new option for tornado stalling. I actually think, though, that whole flat would be better. Is that making me crazy? Because I swear to God, I think whole flat is actually better. Because I've used whole flat on this Beyblade. I think metal flat and whole flat are definitely better. Yeah. It's a little, but it has more traction, though. You know what I'm wondering? Hold on. Let's stop this battle. Let's grab... Spiral could knock it out 100%. But you know what I want to test? We're going to put it on the 105 spin track because it's a little bit... So hear me out. Okay. This is where my mind is at. Are metal face bolts always the way to go? You don't really need them for attack, to be honest. As long as you have a rubber tip and some weight and an aggressive launch, you're usually fine, right? However, in my local limited scene, they're banned. Just because, like, it's one of those things where people were using fakes and they were full of lead, and it's just some of the fakes were really good and it was difficult, and there are people that reproduce fakes with lead. There's no, like, really too many mid-fake metal face bolts that don't have a lot of lead. So, like, for instance, my mid-fake Lightning L-Drago metal face bolt, or Destructo L-Drago metal face bolt does not have lead. This bay has already been tested, right? But it is a mid-fake. So, but the problem is that there's non-mid-fakes that are just fake fakes, and they are the cheapest, and people are gonna go, okay, real quick. So this is wide flat, 105. So now we have a bit of height. I wanna see first off if we can get a flower pattern going. Not really. No, okay, so this is just tornado stall. Okay, that's actually fine. Let's go ahead and put it up against Hades Kerbix now. Where is it? Let me start over the music, because this is only like maybe 30 minutes long track. There we go. Okay. Yeet. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. See, tornado stall versus stamina that's not rubber is a little... If it wants to come down, it can still probably KO. Because Spiral is pretty dope. Has a better chance on like 125 because plastic... Or that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about throwing on the 125. I don't know. You guys think what? Because I kind of agree with them. I feel like the little bit of extra weight and height might make a difference. I know Spiral can undoubtedly knock out Kerbix. Spiral is god tier. And I'm going to be picking up a Spiral Lyre soon. Or Lyra, also as it's known. Lyre is the instrument. Lyra is what they chose to name it. Let's see if in Deadening Contact, if Spiral can get a KO. I would consider this for Tornado Stalling against an attack type with Spiral, for the Spiral versus Spiral matchup. But I don't know. 230? I don't know about putting that on 230. I feel like we already have the go to 230 combo. I love Flame Bixis. I love excuse me. I love Flame in general. Okay, this helped keeping this spin, so I'm oh, that was another thing too. I really like Capricorn. I like the Face Bolt. I love this. I don't know what you would the energy layer. I know that the Capricorn. I know there's a purple one from where is my? I have a. I think it's the Storm Capricorno. I think that's purple and then has the hits absorb hits. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually try the 125. I think Galactic Base is right. Because I kind of looked at 125 here on Galaxy, and then I was like, nah. But I don't know. I just have it. We'll go with it. We'll roll with it here on this wide flat. Because I kind of like this wide flat. Not gonna lie, even though I don't have the option, plastic absorbs hits. I mean, plastic does somewhat absorb hits, which is why I think a lot of people, if you notice, one of the things that one of the vets in my area told me is he's like, yeah, Aquario and Cancer, a lot of people use, and like Kerbix, use their energy layers because the plastic adds weight and helps to somewhat absorb like damage. And then with the Metal Face Bolt, it like kind of gets hard to knock things out. So I was like, word, duly noted, which makes sense because you have more with extra height and a little bit of extra plastic. I think you might be able to absorb some harder hits. So let's actually go ahead and put Capricorn against this. I kind of want to see this. So we're gonna have Tornado Stall. Where did I put my left launcher? Oh, I'm stupid. It's right here. It's literally right here. Okay. Hold on. All right, hold on. We're just gonna go ahead and... Oh! L-Drago just decided to have beef, and now nothing's allowed to stay in the stadium. L-Drago just has beef with all of them. And now nothing can stay in the stadium. L-Drago is like, fuck your mom! This thing is so ridiculous. I love L-Drago. I really do. Yeah, stamina combos are better without Metal Bolts, in my opinion. I agree. But there are some stamina hybrids, like on where's CS? On CS that do run a bit of rubber. So in order to be both defensive and stamina on the clear CS, y'all know I had that clear CS here. Here it is. Okay. And then I drop it because I'm stupid. So the other CSs, this one has a little bit better stamina because this rubber is harder. And I prefer it on Flame Bixis because it still stays with a decent amount of stamina. And then it's so high up, it's hard to hit. Like you could look at L-Drago. So I don't know. I personally feel like it's one of those things though where generally speaking, you know what we haven't done? Screw on CS. Hold on. On 125 CS. Screw Capricorn 125 CS. Okay. Let's see how it reacts to this thing as a defense pay. Because they got beef, and apparently they're about that action. So let's go ahead and see how these motherfuckers really like to roll. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh. Yeah, see the rubber of CS. Oh, Ripperoni. GG, what up? What up? How are you? So, okay, we now know that this is broken as a defense type. I've never used it as a defense type. This is the first time. We're going to see if it's repeatable for sure. We're going to run that back, but I think CS on something as heavy as Spiral, as Screw, is just... Oh. Okay, so it's not... It's not... Okay. Just got back from placing third at locals. Hey, I did terrible today. I did terrible. I got 12... Well, okay, I didn't do terrible. As someone pointed out in the Discord, I guess 12th out of 30th isn't bad. Out of like 30 some, I think it was like 30, 31 entry, 32 entries, something like that. So I didn't do terrible. Like it's just, it kind of sucked. You know what I mean? It just kind of sucked to lose, but I am out of practice. And then I made a video talking about how Aero Pegasus is pay to win. And some people decided that they were just going to be contrarians. Probably the people who live off of mom and daddy's money and don't have to pay bills. We're like, oh, it's no. And I'm like, dude, here's a link in the description, or not the description, in the whatchamacallit, that it's like, no, dude, like, if you live on your own, if you have bills, you have a car payment, etc., it's like, no. Aero Pegasus is kind of oppressive, and I like the bay. I just don't know about it being, when most of the people that were using it were rocking it with, what was it? Low flat and on a winder using 760 and 560. Like, it is just an absolute monster and there's no stopping it. But yeah, no, like, it's just one of those things where I'm like, dude, how do you pay a mortgage and afford Aero Pegasus? Unless you live in the Asia area, in which case it's going to be cheaper at that point, for sure. Yeah, I commented on it. Yeah, no, it's just one of those things where I'm like, dude, I look at it as, no, you're good, GG. It's just one of those things where it's like, it was frustrating. Was the person getting it tomorrow? I don't know. But I know a lot of people like Aero Pegasus, and it's fine. And in a 1v1, if I agreed to that, that'd be fine. But like in a competition, it was very oppressive. And again, Baymac won a WBO tournament with it, and like you could see how much better it performed than all the other bays on his deck, which were decent bays. It's just one of those things where like Aero Pegasus is a monster. Its shape, its profile, it is like they decided Galaxy Pegasus and Big Bang weren't broken enough in Metal Fight, so they were going to make a Pegasus that's like even more broken. You know, I'm going to say this. I think Lightning L-Drago is... I think now that I have... No, I'm sorry. I was the person in the comments getting... Oh, so hey, you're getting it tomorrow. I mean, look, I'm never going to tell you, hey, you shouldn't like this bay. Yeah, this is pretty, right? I'm going to be getting one for collection. And then this one's just going to be for Metal Fight Limited. I might run this stock combo, to be honest. Let me actually take it and put it on its stock combo. Where is it? Hold on. Let's try it just stock combo, whole flat, right? And see if this is probably one of the coolest bays. But let's see if it's one of the best stock combos, yeah? What do y'all say? Let's see. Because I have not tried it in its stock combo, I will not lie. In its fully stock combo, because it's on the left, the dual fan left spin one. So hold on, guys. Y'all have to give me a little bit of a second. I gotta take this apart. Ah! Where is it? Why will it not come off? There we go. Okay. Because I will say, honestly, I actually think L-Drago is... I will say this, okay? Let me put it to you this way with L-Drago. Let me put it to you this way. I think that Lightning L-Drago is probably one of the better releases from the older Metal Fight, okay? I think that's fair. But I do think it takes a little bit of skill and getting used to. I will say I did test barrage mode. If you're planning on getting this, this is the mode to. So there's two modes, just in case a beginner comes across this and maybe you're not sure if you want to buy it or you're gonna order it. In this mode, you have barrage mode, where these three little blades are exposed. I don't think barrage mode is it, Chief. But yeah, no, this is in my opinion, this is it. This is him. He's him. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things where, to be honest, to be perfectly honest, like my whole thing with Aero Pegasus is 75% usage is insane in the Asia tournaments for an attack type. Like, people have figured out it's good, and it's available in Asia. It's not available here. And so people just don't have $300 to spend. And if you do, more power to you. But like, it's like, dude, I have bills, so I'm not gonna weigh personally. For me, it's like, I could spend the $300 on it, but why? When there's other things that I could spend that on. And on all for what? A Beyblade that, realistically speaking, while cool, I agree it's cool, I could wait for, yeah, Lightning L-Drago 160, Black Lightning, probably not. Not for Beyblade X, no, I don't think so. But it's just like, it was really unfair. The thing was just absolutely broken in a cheat code. So it's like, and I get it, but it's like, dude, there's a lot of people who run it, and not everybody has access to it. And I don't think it's fair to have something in the meta that people don't have access to, you know? Darn, I feel like the dragon heads on Lightning. Yeah, you know, it's kind of cool because all right, so we're going to go put stock combo against rubber flat spiral Capricorn. Oh, this is stock combo Lightning L-Drago. It's stock full flat. Hello? Okay. So you know what this means, right? We have to go stock combo, because if it can deal with rubber, okay, that's cool. But let's see the Tornado Stall versus Tornado Stall matchup. We're doing this. Let's, hold on. Oh, come on, Facebolt. I'm not trying to strip the Facebolt on my one of my favorite bays. All right. Okay, and then we're going to put this spin track. Yeah, X is definitely quicker to assemble the bays, but it's also a little bit more boring with the parts matchup. Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's see if this is on par with the best stock combo. Okay, best stock combo. Let's see on this metal flat. I feel like this is going to be the real test here, because this is Tornado Stall versus Tornado Stall, which again is a valid strat. All right, let's get this on the launcher. We're going boom. Boom. Okay, this is going to be close. Oh my god. This is going to be close. Oh my god. Okay, the anxiety, because I'm like, is it going to be okay? But it's doing okay. Oh man, this is sort of like a miniature spiral Capricorn. I'm kind of surprised. It feels a lot like Spiral Capricorn. Oh. So I would dare argue, just from what I'm seeing, I think Spiral Capricorn might win the majority of these battles. I think it might win the majority of these battles, but Lightning L-Drago is not far behind. I wouldn't say it's as good, but there's definitely something here. Oh, ooh. Oh, ooh. Yo, what? What was that? He rolled him. Okay, y'all saw that, right? Please. Hello? Like, that wasn't even enough. I'm actually flabbergasted by that, because I've never seen that happen in Metal Fight. Oh my god. That was just genuinely the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, okay, we launched into it. We need them to just interact, though, so well, I mean, we gotta count that, obviously. but I want to see how they interact naturally when they're not just first contact upon launch. You know what I mean? Oh, there was a little contact, but all right. Come on, L-Drago, I'm rooting for you. Oh. 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 Oh, come on, L-Drago. Are you going to spin? No, Capricorn again? What? Wow. Okay. So to be fair, while I understand that with the part variety and I enjoy the simplicity, assembly tool, they're the ones that hold 2 face bolts for not stripping heads. They have 6 sides. I do not have one. I just use these because this is comes with the base. So I mean, I can always buy more face bolts. That's one of the reasons I save stickers. Like, I can always buy more bays. Not a problem. It's just one of those things where, personally, there we go. Okay. So I think that spiral, aka screw Capricorn, is a bit too much. Yeah, clipped. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely going to be some things I definitely got to clip and put as little uploads on the channel. I would just use a crescent wrench. No, don't do that. Don't. Do not use a crescent wrench on a paint. On a paint. Why would you do that? Yes. You don't understand. I'm a visual person, so all I saw in my mind was just someone. I'm gonna play Beyblade, just break. These things are shit. They throw them away. They go on a rant onto the WBO Reddit, and they're just like, this game is a shield. Okay, so a socket wrench. You just need to find the right size. Just some little kid yeah, bro, I'm gonna make it so tight, and he just breaks it. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, this is something I would have done as a kid. That's why I'm laughing so. All right. I think this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be the final battle of the night. It's only fair, to be fair. Both times I won the 40 tournaments, I used this bad boy on its stock combo. So I feel like this is a great way to end off the video. I can tell you right now, L-Drago Destructor is definitely gonna win because L-Drago Destructor. But I feel like this is a great way to send and end off. You know what I mean? So just personal opinion, I feel like this is just the right way to, end off the stream. Let's go ahead and get the battle going. All right, let's go. Yeet. Yeet. Whee. No, you could do it, L-Drago. Let's see if Lightning L-Drago can. Oh, but they're both left spin, so there's no left spin advantage. And Lightning L-Drago doesn't have rubber. Oh. Yo. Okay. I see you. Okay. Come on, Lightning. Oh, rubber's chasing it. Lightning L-Drago, let's go! All right. But to keep it fair, I do have to do a flower pattern. Hold on, hold on. I do have to do at least one flower pattern, which I think it'll win. But in matchup versus matchup, it's not doing too bad. Okay? In matchup versus matchup, it's not doing too bad. Okay? So let's see now with a flower pattern. Nope, I didn't flower pattern. Oh, there we go. Hello? Oh, this isn't regular rubber flat. This is the L2 or whatever. Let me see. I gotta just scrapes. This one doesn't want a flower pattern. I don't know if you ever noticed that with Lightning L-Drago. This one, Destructor L-Drago. Like for some reason, this one that it comes with doesn't like the flower pattern. Like it just does that. It does like a quick flower pattern and tornado stalls, but it's okay. The rubber does hit hard, so we'll just keep it. We'll just keep it going after it, chasing after it. Screw it. We're gonna okay. And then we have Lightning L-Drago. He's got a good tornado stall going. Let's chase him down. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Destructor might just be too much. But you know what this does mean? This is kind of cool because now I have 3 L-Dragos and I have like 3 Pegasus. So it is kind of cool. I will say, as far as which one I like more, whether it's L-Drago or Pegasus, I don't know. Okay, is this fair to say, guys? Okay, hear me out. I have a love for Pegasus, right? That obviously I learned how to play this game on this bay. I learned Metal Fight on this Pegasus, Storm Pegasus. I'm obviously a fanboy. I am aware of my confirmation bias, right? And I love Galaxy. I love Big Bang. Like, dude, I bought a old beat up like green Galaxy Pegasus and bought like new spin tracks, everything, blah blah blah. Made it a tornado staller. Repainted the Galaxy wheel in a new color. But I would dare say L-Drago is kind of tied. I wouldn't say I like it more. Okay? Just hear me out. I wouldn't say I like it more, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I would say it's tied. I would say, and some people may disagree, that's totally fine. It's just an opinion, but as much as I love Pegasus, I can't say I would put Pegasus above it, but I wouldn't say that it's above Pegasus. So yeah, you know what? I think that's actually I thought it was a good place to end it off on. You know what? It got some wins against Destructor. You know, it pulled some W's out, and like again, this bad boy came in, and it's just beautiful, and I love it. I love the way it looks. It's nice. It's cool to have the flat part. Overall, man, I think that this is pretty nifty. I definitely want another one of these for collection. Only had like 20 grams on Lightning. Yeah, you know, it only has the little L-Drago that could. Yo, GG, you're right. That's what I'm saying. You know what, guys? I think that this is definitely up there and tied. It is officially up there with Pegasus. And I don't know, man. There's something about this L-Drago, Lightning L-Drago, that really, I know it's not the best, quote unquote. And it definitely has a much higher skill ceiling than something like a rubber-tipped, you know, Pegasus. Definitely a higher skill ceiling than something like Kerbex or some of the other greats that we all love. But I'm telling you, man, there's just like a special place in my heart for this Beyblade. Like, this thing is just, I don't know. I love L-Drago, and I love Lightning L-Drago. So we have L-Drago, Lightning, Destructor. I just need one more. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. There's so many combinations I definitely want to try. I kind of want to try this tip from Gemios because it's what was it? I forget what this is called. This is one of those balance type bits. There's a bunch of parts that like I want to try. I also want to try it on regular defense because I have a feeling maybe on like a stamina build, maybe it could be a little bit of a defensive stamina hybrid since left spin. So there's definitely some things I've got to try out. Like I definitely want to try some stuff out. Yeah, sharp flat. There you go. I also haven't tried it out on like wide defense. I haven't tried it out on. There's actually a few that I haven't tried it out on. I really want to try it out on DS on defense sharp. So, but yeah, It's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream. Again, this is right up there with Pegasus, man. This is right up there with Pegasus. It's a tie. I don't know that I could pick one or the other. And I think that they both have earned. I think that's the thing. They're not just respected. I've realized they're not just respected because they were the greatest, because they have their challenges, but they're respected because they may not be the best as far as thank you so much. Oh, no problem, my man. I guess at the end of the day, I guess we could say that they're not the best, but they've earned their seat at this table to eat at this table with the greats. I think while they have their shortcomings, I think that they are genuinely, just there's something special about the Pegasus and L-Drago line. And I can definitely see why this is held in such high regard. So thank you guys for coming out today. Thank you. I definitely want to do more Metal Fight streams for sure. Because I have a ton of fun just being out here. Yeah, dude, it does. It like left versus right. I'm like watching it take on Pegasus today, and just I don't know, man. It just like it is just a lot of fun to experience these, and I wish I would have experienced them in the debut generation, but it is what it is. Either way, I'm happy that I get to enjoy them now. And definitely, man, Lightning L-Drago, I'm a fan. I'll see you guys later. Oh, how do I end the live stream? I don't remember. Me does not remember how to close out his own live stream. Here we go. Okay. I think. Yeah, there we go.